What's good, everybody? It's your boy Joe B1, your favorite rap and black series collector and the #1 hip-hop Jedi in the galaxy. Hope you're all doing all right today. Today we're going to be taking a look at Bazil from the Acolyte. And I've had this figure for a little bit now, and but I got the Princess Leia and the Kalnaka in, and Kalnaka jumped to the front of the line because that was the one I was most excited to look at. We got the Leia review done, and now we're going to take a look at Bazil. So anyways, I've been looking forward to it since I saw a couple of reviews online, and also when I saw it revealed, I was like, I gotta have this one. So anyways, guys, I appreciate you for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and get into the figure. So much love. May the force be with you. Let's go. Okay, so let's take a look at Bazil Jedi Order Tracker from the Disney Plus original series, Star Wars The Acolyte. It's a pretty cool figure. I'm not gonna lie, man. I was super excited when they announced it, and you know, I get hyped for like some of the little creatures and aliens and stuff. Let's take a look at the back of the box here, guys. But you know, it's kind of like with Ewoks or like with any of the interesting little aliens. They're just fun to own, man. They're interesting pieces regardless. If you like the show or not, it doesn't really matter, because this little guy could fit in, you know, hiding out anywhere on the shelf, because Star Wars is full of aliens, so it makes it fun. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get him out of the box. It's kind of nice how they put that pull tab on the back of these now. You just pop them out like so. We'll get the little pip droid out here like so. And if you like all the packaging noise, I'm sorry, I have to take it out of my videos. But let's get a good look at Bazil here, and this is a cool looking figure. Let's switch cameras. Whoop. Get you down here closer on the desk, and he's looking there at the pip droid and kind of looking out like, oh, they're over there. I think this is when they were looking for Osha and May, and the whole Kalnaka thing happened. But yeah, it's pretty cool that he came with a pip droid. I'm not sure what else they could have given him for an accessory, but it's cool enough. You know, I already have 2 other pip droids from Osha. You know, you got the one that's folded up and, or you know, into the gun, the water gun or whatever. But you see his wrists there. His head has some pretty decent movement as well. And those shades work, which is super cool. Yeah, his head moves around really easily. I mean, this is actually a very posable figure, which is fun. Sometimes it's harder to get those joints in on smaller figures. But, you know, they nailed it with this one. And all the paintwork and stuff looks good. And some of that detail, molded detail with his boots and stuff down there looks cool. A little fur and stuff. But yeah, a lot of the standard articulation you would look for in a typical Black Series figure with modern articulation. But he's a fun little figure though, and I do recommend him. You know, even if you weren't a fan of the show, I bet you'll probably be able to get Bazil on sale down the line a little bit. Maybe not, but probably so. And with that being said, it's worth it to add it to the collection. I was happy to get them at full price because I'm a fan of the Acolyte for the most part, and I have an Acolyte shelf that's waiting for Kalnaka and Bazil. So, and hopefully the Stranger soon. That would be nice. But we'll kind of take a look around here so you can see a little bit more. Look on the back there. And it could have used like a wash or something to bring out some of that molded detail in the back, but it looks cool. And let me know down in the comments below if you're a fan of the series. But here he is with Wicket, our favorite cute, dangerous little bear. Last seen on my shelf taking out Frankenstein, and next with Osha, and she is a little too tall there, huh? So I'll back this up a little bit and kind of sweep around here, try to get a good view for you. I actually like the Osha figure. A lot of cool little accessories and stuff. These two look good together. Bazil, she's behind you. I'm just kidding. And the comparison I really wanted to make with everyone's favorite pal, Neil. Everybody loves Neil, right? I mean, I feel like we could get a sitcom called Everybody Loves Neil, a little comedy sitcom based in the Star Wars universe. Anyways, next to Osha and Jackie. But yeah, again, I'm a big fan of this figure. I've got a spot for him on the Acolyte shelf, and I'm excited to get that set up. So keep an eye on the page and channel. I am still planning to do a full collection tour, so that should be coming soon. Here's a quick photo of Bazil. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Okay fam, so tell me, what did you think of Bazil? Now I know he's a small figure. I know a lot of people probably are like, man, I don't know if I want to pay $24.99 for something that's so small, but you know, that's kind of the point. You know, if you really weren't into the show like that, then you probably wouldn't necessarily want to get that figure. And you know, where for me, I was a fan of the show. You know, it wasn't my favorite necessarily, but I enjoyed a lot of it. And so, you know, paying or getting him for $24.99 wasn't a big deal. So, you know, and I mean, there's going to be different opinions on all that, and that's cool. Mine isn't definitive. I've only been collecting the line since 2019, and I'm, you know, still learning a lot about it as I go. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you for joining in. If you made it this far in the video, it does mean a lot to me, so thank you. And it'd mean a lot to me if you consider hitting that like button, drop a comment, subscribe if you're new around here. It goes a long way to helping the channel and helping me grow. And yeah, it also just means a lot to me, you know. So anyways, show some love down in the comments, but also in your day-to-day life. Let's snowball some positivity in the world. All right, much love. May the force be with you. We'll see you in the next video.